we're going to move on to example 9. We have to do the same idea as we did with the other one, and we're going to bring everything over to one side. So I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides on this one. So I get 3x plus 2 over x minus 4 minus 1 less than or equal to 0. On the other one, I'm going to subtract 10. We have 1 over x minus 10 is less than or equal to 0. The smart thing, what we're going to do now is we're going to, because it's fractions, we're going to find a common denominator for this. And the same with over there. The common denominator is going to be x minus 4. So 1 is equal to x minus 4 over x minus 4. So I have 3x plus 2 minus x minus 4. It's really important to pay attention to this minus sign for this because it's going to change things around. All over x minus 4 is less than or equal to 0. So I have 3x minus x to give me 2x. 2 minus a negative 4, so that's plus 4, plus 6 over x minus 4 is less than or equal to 0. So that's the equation now that we're going to, or the inequality we're going to be looking at. Here I'm going to multiply by x over x. So it's 10x over x. So that means I have 1 minus 10x all over x. It's going to be less than or equal to 0. We need to figure out our critical values. Because we have fractions, we're going to have our undefined ones. So undefined will be x minus 4 equals 0. So when x equals 4, this graph doesn't work. Then we do intercept. 2x plus 6 equals 0. X equals negative 3. The other one, same deal. We have one that's undefined. And it's going to be when x equals 0. Pretty basic on that one. And then the other one, the intercept. 1 minus 10x equals 0. 1 equals 10x. X equals 1/10. So I do my sign diagram. My critical value on there. Negative 3 is a solid line because it's an intercept. 4 is a dotted line. Over on the other side, we have 1/10. And this is a dotted line at 0. Wow. It's a fun one to pick. So, we look over here, we pick something. 0 is a safe choice because 0 is in here. So, I have, we're going to do this up here. 2 times 0 plus 6 over 0 minus 4, which gives me 6 over negative 4, which is negative 3 over 2. Hopefully you can read that. That's negative 3 over 2. Negative. So that means in here this is negative, which makes it positive over here and positive over here. On the other side, you gotta pick a point. Make life easy. We'll pick 1. 1's over here, so we'll try that. So that means I have 1 minus 10 times 1 over 1. 1 minus 10 over 1 is negative 9. So that means it's negative here, positive, negative. What does that mean in the end? Well, we want to know when it's less than or equal to 0. So I end up with x less than 4. Can't be equal to because this is undefined at 4. Greater than or equal to negative 3. So in this range between negative 3 and 4, including negative 3, we'll make this a true statement. On the other side, we want to know, again, less than or equal to. So I have x less than 0 or x greater than or equal to 1/10. Now the less than, again, comes in because this is an undefined spot. This is greater than or equal to because of the solid line, and it's a possible value. Hopefully that helps you guys and you'll be able to follow through. Those are all the examples for chapter 22.